Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Titane, and this is from writer-director Julia Ducournau, who previously made the film Raw, which was also very French and very out there, and such an interesting and unique idea, but that is nothing on this one, because Titane is probably one of the most crazy, unique, and just to the wall kind of original films I've seen in a long time. And this film focuses on Agathe Rousselle, who's Alexia, who's this young woman who right off the bat of the film you see get titanium plate put in her head when she was like 10 years old. And you know, she's a dancer, she's super into cars, like super into cars. Because, you know, she does some things with cars that most people wouldn't do with cars. And I'm going to be obnoxiously not saying exactly what she does because, boy, do I not want to spoil that. But I think you can take a hint. Which also sets up one of the most interesting subplots I've ever seen in a movie. Because these things that she does with a car usually have some kind of consequences and possibilities, and dealing with that in this film in a very interesting way. And then this film is so crazy because it starts off with like a serial killer story, an erotic thriller with cars, and just all the random people that she can bed or make out with and come to a very sticky and horrible end, and goes on the run, and how she hides is pretending to be the long-lost son of some fire captain, played by Vincent Lindon, a.k.a. French Mel Gibson. And they have a strange budding relationship together as father and son. And this film goes in so many unexpected directions and has such high style to it and such intriguing and uncomfortable developments throughout, and some shocking brutality throughout the film as well. And it incorporates tons of really unnerving body horror that I had to look away a couple times. My fiance Jess and I were literally the only ones in the theater here, but the thing is, if there were people, I doubt any of them would have stuck around for much longer after like the first half hour of this movie, because it's out there. This is 100% the kind of movie people would walk out on. It says a lot about me. I didn't. And we went coast to coast watching this film and seeing the incredibly impressive and just committed performances from the two leads in this film, and how they play off of each other, and the dark, twisted story that's going on. And it pushes your boundaries as an audience member because all the strange things that you encounter along the way in this film. And there's ideas of redemption. And one of the hardest things to swallow for me about this film is, like, I don't feel like anybody's really redeemable that's set up for us to care about. And without that added bump, this isn't like top tier films of the year for me, but boy is this up there. This is an insane roller coaster ride of style and dark, brooding, and unnerving substance, with some interesting themes to chew on and to ponder, and for this film to challenge you in ways that you probably haven't been watching a film in a while. And that's something I really appreciate about Titane, that this is something that's going to challenge you. It's going to put you in a strange position to try to process exactly what's going on. And not many films can do that. And this does it in such an energetic and flashy and also poignant and raw kind of way. There's some hard scenes. There's more than some. There's plenty of hard scenes to watch in this film. But there's something special and unique and crazy, yet something strangely relatable thematically about the events that go on in this film. And by the end, you're just jaws on the floor, because this is the kind of movie that you experienced, and you'll never experience it ever again. But those are my thoughts on Titane. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.